is Friday, Feel Good Freestyle Friday. I am Johnny B. And along with me, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, make some noise, grab your crotch, let her know you love her. It's JoJo! Plug it in my headphones. How are you?
Good morning. You okay?
Well, yeah, it was one of those tight transitions between Carmen and myself. I had like 30 seconds to log into two computers, but we're here, baby.
I've been there with a tight transition or two.
Hey, man, the important thing is the Mike Calta show. I am just the, I don't know, that dessert that you really didn't have room to put in your belly after a big meal. And you go, all right, let me look at this dessert menu. What is in there? And they go, we got peanut butter pie. And you go, God damn it, I love peanut butter pie. All right, do it. And then you're like consuming it, but you're like, I really don't have room in my belly for this. But I mean, I'm already here. Might as well eat this big, fat, stupid peanut butter pie. And then you eat it and you go, ugh, definitely don't feel good after that. That's pretty much what the after show is.
I love penis butter pie, so
I know you love penis.
There's always room for that
you
with
love
me. I will always have room for that. And you know what else I'll have room for?
What?
Money.
Your penis.
And that.
Men.
Yep.
Your penis.
Yes.
Oh, man. You're funny, dude.
Sometimes.
800-771-1025. If you would like to join us, we'd be happy to have you. And, of course, social media. Please follow us. Please.
Oh, wait. Did you already do the word of the day?
No, I'm about to do it.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to do it right now.
This is our last time, I think.
I wouldn't have said that out loud, but, I mean, yeah. No, I hate that. That's why I'm dragging it out another minute or two.
Yeah, that's nice.
Because I'm going to miss it so much. Because I love, possibly giving away money to the listeners. The most important thing of my day, the listeners.
The listeners.
Every day I wake up and I picture the listeners.
Yeah.
And then the word paramount comes into my head. I go, yes, because they are the most important thing.
Oh.
Top of mind all the time.
Here we go, Bone Fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farrah and Farrah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarrahandFarrah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is...
This hour's keyword is pay. That's right, pay. P-A-Y. Pay. Maybe you'll get some pay if you go to the Bone Bonus little tab on your Bone app. It's free. Just go there. Enter the keyword pay for the next 29 minutes and 51 seconds. And that $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours. Good luck to you. Pay. Pay. Nice. Go get some money. You deserve it. How's your morning going? I know it started off a little rough for you, huh?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to get ready, and all of a sudden our power went out. I was like, oh, surely this is going to click back on here. And nope.
For what reason, though? It wasn't raining or anything?
No,
weird.
Which is so annoying.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it was cooler out this morning, so I wasn't, stressing too much, but I guess there was an accident and it hit a pole that hit our whatever.
Oh.
But I had my car in the garage, and I know you can pull down on the cord, but for whatever reason, and I probably have to call and have somebody come out, which, ugh.
Yeah.
My garage won't stay up. When I unlock it so that I can lift it up myself,
right.
It won't stay up. So then I was like, I can't get my car out if the garage door is halfway.
You hold it open with your hands and you have Ev drive the car out.
So I thought about that.
Yeah.
And then I very quickly decided against it. But my dad, bless his little MacGyver heart, he was like, just get a screwdriver and stick it in one of the holes.
Very smart.
On the track. And so I did that and was able to keep it up and then get my car out and then put it back down.
There you go.
Yeah. So once I realized that there was a way, because I texted you and I was like, I don't know. I was going to wait and try and flag down a neighbor to hold the door so that I could, because that's what I had to do before. But my dad's like, that shouldn't be. It should.
It's so nice
something about it.
Isn't it nice to have a dad around?
It is nice to have a dad around.
Yeah. I bet it is. I bet it is nice.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what to do with my garage. I mean, I got a Whitmore. He would have probably said
call my dad.
I can call your dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Dad, I know I haven't seen you since Christmas.
It's okay. Those are the kind of kids he probably prefers versus the ones that call him every day for something.
I'll be there every Christmas Eve to sing Christmas carols to the fam.
Absolutely. Please.
Oh, you don't have to beg me.
Okay.
I'm there until I'm told I'm not allowed to be anymore. But no, I'm a Petrella every Christmas Eve.
I mean, I told you have, just text me and be like, hey, is there dinner tonight? And I'll be like, yay or nay. And then you're welcome.
I know. I just don't want to be that guy that just eats all the time,
Well, that's what dinner was for.
I know.
Okay.
It was like, man, we gotta go back to Costco. Fatty's coming over. We're not gonna have enough food. He eats all the pasta. All of it.
You're an idiot.
800-771-1025.
Then I started panicking because I'm like, oh my God, is Rosalina going to die? Because the pump and the whatever for her tank.
Oh, the fish is still alive?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. I've been preparing myself all week because I want to change her tank this week. They said like once a month.
Sure.
I don't know if that's too much or it still looks pretty clear. Like the water still looks good. Like the filter is filtering, and I have new filters, so I was going to change the filter and change the water. But I'm so nervous for the transition again.
Yeah, that would scare the hell out of me.
Yeah, I already lost one.
I know.
My kids, she's like, well, she might die. I'm like, there is the possibility. She's like, well, we can just go get a new one. I'm like, oh, good.
The water is very, very important.
Yeah, I just have to make sure that
Yeah.
Oh, God. This is why I just don't have pets.
This dogs,
There was a dog here this morning. Axel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was one of the sending...
This is a different place, and I'm brain farting. It's in my story on Instagram, which is at Joanne Petrella.
Very sweet. Yeah. Joanne Petrella, go find her.
Yeah. Axel is so cute. He's like a pit beagle dachshund mix. Like, he was so cute, and he was real sweet. I would love to bring him home. I just am so far. I'm not close enough to be.
Yeah. No, I get it.
To have a dog.
We have our two, and although they are, I love them to death, they are a responsibility.
Yeah.
And I always think, let's not get any more after these two. Like when they cross the rainbow bridge, as they say. Yeah. But that's not going to happen. Because every time one crosses the rainbow bridge, somebody throws another one in our lap, you know?
Yeah. It's hard not to.
I lost my little Frenchie. We lost our little Frenchie Bogey, and it broke our hearts. And then 6 months later, his identical twin gets dropped in our lap as a Christmas present, and that's Biggie, And they look almost, if you put them side by side in a photo, you go, it's the same dog. It's a little brown brindle Frenchie, you know?
Yeah.
And when my son come walking in on Christmas Day with the new Frenchie, it was one of those things where am I on acid? Is my dog alive again? You know what I mean? And if that would have been recorded, it would have went viral because I broke down like a little baby. Aww. Yeah, I was just like, what is going on? And my wife was crying, and I go, why is this in my house? And I did not want the dog, and he was so tough. He was pooping and peeing everywhere for like 3 months. And I was like, I even told my son, I go, come get this dog. Like, he is a pain in my ass. I can't do this. And then my wife's like, let's just stick it out for 1 more month. And I took him, I came home one day and it was poop on the floor. And instead of yelling and screaming, I sat him on the couch and I grabbed him by his little fat face, not where it hurts, just so he's looking at me in my face. And I go, buddy, do you want to live here? I would like for you to live here, but I can't keep doing this with you. Like, you need to decide, do you want to be part of this family? If so, you got to go outside and do the pee-pee and the poo-poo.
Yeah.
And I pointed outside. I go, that's where the pee-pee and the poo-poo happens. I go, I need you to figure it out real fast. If not, I'm going to sell you. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And it's something clicked. He was like, oh, dude, for real, though? I got to go outside? I didn't even know. I was really enjoying the floor.
He just needed to learn.
He still had to slip up once in a blue moon, and he still will, like, I don't know, every couple months we'll be gone from the house too long. And, go, I put a little something under your desk. I go, hey, and then I got to scrub it. But all in all, he ended up not only being a way better boy, but he's a sweet, sweet little guy.
Isn't it such a weird thing? Like, we're just okay. And anybody that's a dog owner, well, a good dog owner, you just sit, your kid goes potty in front of whoever's walking the streets or driving or just outside and just squats and goes. And then we just pick it up.
Yeah.
We just pick it up with our hands.
It is weird. Like, I point that kind of stuff out to my wife all the time, too. I go, these are our kids, right? She's like, absolutely. I go, it's like, we love them like they're our children. She goes, yes. Yeah. And then I point over at Piper, our female rescue dog.
Yeah.
And she's cleaning her bottom side with her tongue.
Yep.
And I go, would we let a human daughter do that in front of us? Because that's gross.
I mean, just in general, probably don't let her do it at all.
Oh, it's gross.
Let alone in front of you, but yes.
She's never going to get a boyfriend if she can do that.
Or she might.
I mean, she.
But it's just such a weird, like, that's just normal. Like, we pick it up.
Yeah, it is weird. And both of our dogs fart on us. Like it's. I
think they wait and intentionally do it.
Honestly, and they want to lay on you all the time.
That's my child.
Yes. And Piper is probably 80 pounds. She's a big dog, and she'll do is like, I'll be 90% of the time we're in our movie room now that I created last year. I'm very proud of it still. And we got these movie recliners, like AMC.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and like
Facebook
they go
Marketplace.
Yeah, they're really nice, right? And so Piper, she'll peek her, like you'll have your feet up on the recliner watching a movie, and you'll just see her face peek up over your feet, and she's just looking at you like, I really want up there with you. And then she'll take her paw and she'll tap the chair next to your foot, like, can I? And she'll wait for an invitation. She won't just hop up. And you go, all right. As soon as you say anything, like, and she goes, yes. And she hops up and lays on top of you. Where Biggie will just, like, flying squirrel invite himself when you're not expecting it. You know?
Knock the wind out of you.
Oh, my God. The other day, I'm, like, eating a little bowl of pasta, and I'm watching, like, a basketball game. And all of a sudden, flies through the air, lands on my stomach. Food goes off out of my hand. And I want to yell at him, but then I look at his face and he's so happy to be there. And I'm like, oh, God, look at you. Look at you, little fat jerk.
Pick up his poop. Like, it's just such a weird, I don't know. I see, like, my neighbors in the morning, they're all out and they're walking their dogs. And I'm like, you're like a respected, whatever, CEO or whatever, like a business person or a leader of something. And your dog poops on the lawn.
Yeah.
And you bend over and pick it up.
Yeah. I wonder at what point, at what level of income do you not do that anymore? I think Mike Calta is that level because he has other people pick up the dog's poop probably.
Well, yeah. I mean, he doesn't take the dogs out like Joe does that.
Well, I think doesn't he have a service? They come over and they pick up the dog's poop?
Yeah.
But you don't have to be rich to do that. I think those are pretty reasonable.
But I'm saying, like, if you take your dog for a walk, which,
I know.
like I said, most good.
Then you got to put the bag over your hand like a glove.
Yep.
And then I've done that, right?
But I'll see, like, celebrities out walking their dogs, and you know that their dogs are going to the bathroom, and you know that they, like, especially them, they're not going to get away with not picking it up. Somebody will call them out on it, so they have to. But, you know.
Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter looking all sexy, just bending over, picking up a turd.
I've done that too, where you put the bag over your hand like a glove, and then you pick it up, and then you flip it inside out and tie it.
Yeah.
But you could still feel warm poo-poo in your hand.
It's disgusting.
It's gross,
It's
dude.
disgusting, but we do it. Like, it's just so.
Why is this a thing?
I don't know. I just think it's so funny. Like, I was thinking about it this morning.
And nobody cleans up cat poop?
No, they just it just sits in your house in a corner for like a week,
see,
and then
that's why I would never have a cat
and
either.
then you clean it out.
I don't care what kind of litter box you think you have, and cat lovers will defend it all day long. No, I got this special thing.
But there's still turds just sitting and fermenting in a corner of your house.
Yeah, and
it's just a weird. Having pets is just a weird thing.
Yeah, and cats aren't affectionate like dogs. They just sit around on furniture and wait for food. You know, where dogs, every time you come home, like we have our hugs, what we call our hug spot. So when we come home, they jump up on the couch in the living room on the side of the couch, and they'll put their paws up on the arm of the couch so they get up to hug height. So they want you to come over and hug them.
Absolutely.
It's adorable. Would a cat ever do that?
I mean, maybe some.
No way. They
I
want
just
to
have
eat
a hard
you.
time with cats like slinky bodies. Like I need meat on the bone to like play with and like
Damn
love
right.
on a doggy.
Damn right, dude.
Yeah.
So you don't like little tiny dogs either?
I do. They're not as fun.
Yeah, I don't like
I just need some meat on the bones. Like
I
my
don't like
man.
little-
I need some meat on the bone.
little tiny yappy dogs.
Yeah.
Like a chihuahua. Ugh, get out of here.
Or a kid. Ugh.
We used to have a chihuahua named Baby when I was pretty young. I was like 9, 10 years old. It was my mom's dog and she loved it. And it was the meanest dickhead ever.
All chihuahuas are. It's so wild. I just
Yeah.
have never met anybody or myself that has met a sweetheart of a chihuahua.
And he was gross, right? Baby would poop meatballs that were half the size of his body. For some reason, his poo-poo came out perfectly round, like a soccer ball. And it was like, how did that come out of his little body? Is he okay? Is he going to die? And then he would turn around and eat it. He would eat it.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I hated that dog, dude. And I'd be like, baby, why are you eating it? And he would attack me. I'm like, all right,
Just nipping at your heels.
you're mean.
Yeah, they're mean.
It's June 5th.
Oh my
JoJo.
gosh. It's Friday, June 5th.
It's June 5th, and it's time
Okay.
to honor somebody today.
Thank you. Oh,
Being Pride Month,
not me.
we are making sure every day we celebrate our gay of the day.
Day of the day, celebrate life and say every day gay hooray.
Remember, if you would like to submit a gay of the day, maybe it's a local.
Oh, yeah.
Slide into my DMs, Johnny B. Tampa. If not, I will choose one of my liking every single day. My favorite gays of the days. And today is one of my absolute favorite gays, JoJo. One that has entertained me throughout the years and continues to do so.
Aw.
This is a Canadian,
Oh. eh?
which, man, automatically, you're already starting off a couple, notches down from me. But this person has won me over more than a dozen times.
Justin Bieber.
Oh wow, is he? If he was gay, he'd be top of the list. I mean, a lot of people think,
Oh,
actor, writer, producer,
Yes.
and director.
Daniel Levy.
What?
Oh, no?
How did you do that?
Is that who it is?
Day of the day,
I love him.
Me too.
And say.
every day gay hooray.
You are correct. Daniel Joseph Levy, 42 years old. Of course, son of his very, very famous dad from the 80s and 90s, Eugene Levy, or Levy, however you want to pronounce it. I say Levy. My wife says Levy.
I say Levy.
Tomato. Either way, burst into fame on Schitt's Creek 2015, 2020. If you haven't seen all 5 seasons, what are you doing? It's one of the best shows ever.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
So make sure to go check that out. But everything he's involved in,
I just had a new one on Netflix that I watched.
we just started watching it.
Oh. What's it called again?
What is it called? Hold please.
Okay.
Brain fart. It's a current show on Netflix, and we just saw the first episode, and it's pretty okay because him and his sister on the show are great, but the mom on there is annoying. But yeah, it's
I love
good.
how you have a computer in front of you yet never.
I know, because I
things
saw
up.
you grab your phone and new
I know that's what I'm trying.
Daniel.
Oh, Big Mistake.
Thank you, Big Mistakes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's the first episode. He's amazing, and the girl that plays his sister is really funny and awesome too.
Oh yeah.
But the lady that plays his mom is playing the role too well, and I can't stand her. It's kind of like
Isn't it Lori Metcalf? No. Who's the mom?
No, it's not. I don't know who.
Yeah,
she
it
is.
is. Lori Metcalf.
It is not Lori Metcalf.
Yes, it is. On Big
she
Mistakes?
that old?
Yeah,
Hold the effing phone, brother. You're crazy. That is
Yeah.
not.
it is.
Really?
Yes.
Stop it.
No, you stop it.
No, I'm going to go fact check you. There's no way that's
Okay,
her.
Big Mistakes on Netflix with
Yeah.
Dan Levy.
Get out of here.
I didn't know the girl from
Son of a
the
bitch, it's
sister.
Laurie Metcalf.
Yeah, from Roseanne.
She was a child, and I was an adult, and now she's an old lady mom. Dude,
Yeah.
no, really?
Yeah, and she did a guest spot on Hacks, and she looked terrible, but that's just her. Like, she just leans into it, and I love it. She's great.
Son of a bitch. I had 3 people on hold. They all just left. Yeah, Taylor Ortega's great.
Yeah, she's great. She plays his sister.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about it, and I'm glad that I went in not knowing anything about it.
Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't either.
Yeah.
I just saw it was Dan Levy, and I was like, I'm in. Dude.
Yeah, same.
I'm totally in. Oh, man. Oh, by the way, my buddy Dave texted me and said, with JoJo's garage door, the little switch that pulls down with the cord has to be pushed back up to lock the gear back in place.
Oh.
I knew that because mine broke, and Whitmore showed me that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so like at the top, then when I slide my garage door, then I have to lock it in up there.
There's a little gear up there. You can go to YouTube and
Okay.
100
I'll
million
look when
people will show you.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
I just call my dad.
Yeah.
Thank you, friend. And my tricky part with that is usually my car is in the way, so
Yeah.
I probably have to like climb on top of my car
wow.
to be able to lock, because when the garage door goes back up, then my car's in the way.
By the way, if you want to see a really, really good comedy, a movie that's on Netflix right now,
Okay.
and it's not supposed to be a comedy,
Okay.
but it's so bad it's a comedy.
Oh boy.
Oh my God, dude. Being from Florida, being able to fact check how horribly they portray a Category 5 hurricane in this movie is so funny. Like, just hire a consultant, that knows what they're talking about. So there's this dumb movie on Netflix called Thrash. So
I feel like I've seen
it's a
it.
shark movie.
Oh, well, that.
But here's the theme, right? So it's a small town in South Carolina, and a Category 5 is coming. And it starts off with this marine biologist team, and they're out there, and they're going, oh, Category 5 is coming, and we're having a real problem with bull sharks right now. And, man, I hope the levees don't break, because bull sharks get into the city. It'd be a real problem. And then they go back to this little town, and there's this girl with is it agoraphobia, where they're afraid to go outside?
Yes.
So she's got that, right? And both of her parents are dead, but her uncle is one of the marine biologists, right? And then he's calling her. He's like, hey, you need to get out of town. Category 5's coming. And she's like, I'll be fine. And then there's all these people there, and they're doing a countdown. The movie, it's like 1 hour and 22 minutes until landfall. And it's sunny outside, I'm like, if there's a Category 5 going to be there in an hour, the weather's already deteriorated pretty poorly at this point,
Probably
right?
pretty dark out.
And also, everybody's gone. Like, the government's going to make you evacuate, right? And remember when, I think it was the mayor of Pinellas County, it was a Goody area or one of these that said, if you don't follow our mandatory evacuations, write your information on your forearm so we can figure out who you are when we find your bodies. So I guess that made national news. So on this movie, on the news, the anchor on the news is like, make sure you write your name on your forearm. So everybody, it's like, that's not how, like, come on. It's like, stop it. All right. Like that was the thing the mayor did to try to get you to get out.
Yes.
Right. It was like a scare tactic. Right. And it worked on a lot of people.
Yes.
But it was like all these people, it was like 25 minutes till landfall, and they're boarding up the windows. I'm like, oh, they're boarding up their windows 25 minutes before the Cat 5 hits. Shut up.
So when you press play, you thought it was going to be a good movie?
No, we knew it was going to be garbage.
Okay.
We watched it to know it was garbage, and we laughed the whole time.
Okay.
Because these sharks were like swimming through people's houses. They're in the bathroom, and all of a sudden the shark jumps up, starts eating them. It's like it was so.
Isn't that
funny.
amazing that something like that even gets made?
I don't
and
know.
like released and like picked up and released on Netflix.
People made money.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, they did.
But it's just insane to me that people have the money to just spend on stuff like that, and then it gets. I guess I could make a movie.
So funny, dude. We watched the whole thing, and it was just like, and then you see the marine biologists. They got their little their map out, and they're looking at the city, and they go, "Oh my God!" And there's a blip, and they go, "It's Willie," and they're like, "What?" And they go, "The pregnant great white shark we've been tracking is in the town, and it's swimming around the neighborhood too."
Oh my God!
Yeah. Spoiler alert: the great white shark is pregnant.
Oh, she has all the
There's
parts.
a pregnant girl trapped in a house. So the only thing that can deter a bull shark is a bigger shark. So the big crescendo at the end of the movie,
They became best friends.
the great white saves the day, baby. There's a bull shark coming right after her and her. Oh, by the way, she gives birth in the water
Oh, wow.
with bull sharks all around her.
Listen. that's
Pops
how
the baby out.
How a lot of women want to give birth.
Pulls the baby up out of the water and goes, oh my God, this baby looks gorgeous. Full head of hair. It's got gel in its hair. It's clean. It's then she takes a stick and cuts the cord. It was unbelievable. And then she's about to get ate up, her and her baby. And then all of a sudden the giant great white goes, nop, and is chomps down on the bull shark. And all the other bull sharks are like, oh, God damn, Willie's here. And they all flex. And everything's good.
And then the town is back to normal in 2 weeks' time.
I'm just saying it's a good watch if you want to watch it for what it is. If you know it's going to be like Sharknado
I feel like I
bad.
just watched it.
It's maybe I should just explain bad movies on
Save
social
people
media.
the time.
It's not a bad idea. By the way, Ian Beckles, you're not a Canadian anymore, buddy. All right, you will never be lesser. You moved to Florida because you belong here.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
I'm Dan Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, millions of people called us for representation. Why? Because trust grows when you win, and we've won a lot. Over $30 billion and counting. When you call America's largest injury law firm, you're calling a family. You're calling an army. Our army. You're calling somebody who will fight for you. Injured? Let our family fight for your family. Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
If you're looking for affordable fun that is close to home this summer, you need look no further than one of the 4 area Pin Chasers locations. Thunderstorms outside or sweltering heat, it won't matter when you're gathering with your friends or family and bowling at Pin Chasers. Shoe rental always included. Reserve a lane online at pinchasers.net and check out their nightly specials. Wednesday night is still Bone Bowling night. Check it out at pinchasers.net and we'll see you there.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe in having a real live person answer the phone when you call.
We believe in presenting you with all your options
and giving you our upfront price that doesn't magically change mid-job.
We believe in never disrupting your household,
but treating your home like our own.
Because at Bolt Electric,
we believe we really are in the customer service business.
We just happen to be great electricians. Get a great electrician
from Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Budweiser is turning 150 and America is turning 250. So we're celebrating big all summer long. Join us at Mugs at Icon, Varsity Club All-American, and Slizzies for ice-cold Budweiser specials, patriotic summer fun, and your chance to win a Traeger grill for the ultimate summer cookout. Fire up the flavor, raise a bud, and toast to 250 years of America. Just look for the QR code at participating locations to enter and win. It's the All-American Summer, sponsored by 102.5 The Bone and Budweiser. This Bud's for you.
This is Greg Trzynski of the Original Mattress Factory. Would you ever consider paying for your new mattress 2 times? It sounds expensive, but that's exactly what happens when you buy from a mainstream mattress store. The manufacturer marks it up, sells it to the retailer, who marks it up again and sells it to you. Because the Original Mattress Factory sells factory direct, the mattress you buy is being sold for the first and only time, providing real value. Don't buy your mattress twice. Visit the Original Mattress Factory today.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
John Senning here. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. And Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day, and it's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on 102.5 The Bone. If you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Just call MOE.com.
Hey, it's Galvin. Your AC is working harder than you are in this heat. And gas and groceries not getting cheaper, so this is a win. Badger Bob's Staycation Comfort Contest. $125 for gas, $125 for groceries, plus a free AC checkup. Enter now at theboneonline.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center with a mixture of clouds and sunshine for today. Hot and breezy, no rain expected with high temperatures near 90 degrees. A few clouds and seasonable tonight with a low in the lower 70s. And Saturday looks nice as well, partly cloudy and hot with high temperatures tomorrow. In fact, Sunday as well in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta Aftershow.
My girl's like candy, a candy queen. She knocks me high up off my feet. She's so fine, asking me. I know this girl is just for me. Candy girl, you're my world. You look so sweet.
Welcome back. It is a Feel Good Friday, so all our rejoiners are Feel Good songs. It's the Mike Calta Aftershow. I'm Johnny B. And the one person that makes me feel good every time I come here is here with me. It's JoJo, everybody.
Happy Friday, y'all.
Okay. Just turned into a Toy Story character. I like it. I'm kidding. There's other people in the building to make me happy when I walk in. I like John, one of our engineers. He's always he's always a little ray of sunshine when you walk in. Good dude.
Very nice.
Gordy always makes me happy.
Agreed.
Sonia.
Who doesn't make you happy? Let's talk.
Ooh.
Let's who, when you see him, you're like, ugh.
I'll tell you on the next break.
I'll say hi, but I don't really wanna.
I'm sure you agree. If it's somebody like that, you're probably like, yeah. Yep, same.
I get along with everyone.
It's not that bad here.
I mean, it definitely could be worse.
I don't think there's anybody there used to be people in here where I was like, ugh.
Like who?
Walk the other way.
Who? Let's name some names.
No,
They're
man.
not listening.
You never know.
Oh, who cares? Maybe they need it. Maybe they need to know they need to change their attitude.
Well, they probably still have friends in the building, and I don't want to, ruffle any feathers. God forbid.
Ruffle.
Come
on.
I already worry about my likability factor in the building every single minute of every single day.
Why?
I don't know.
You shouldn't. You're very likable.
Am I?
And liked.
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. I know outside the building I am.
Here, you want to know something?
The listeners show up to my shows and treat me like a real person. What? Who cares if they like me? I don't know.
Yeah, no, don't. I don't care.
Really?
Yeah.
It's true. Playing nice nostalgic throwback music too, because I got to be honest. When I saw this movie was being made, and it's a second attempt.
Okay.
I was like, ugh. But everything I am hearing now, including Gio just gleaming all morning, has me excited. Let's go to the hotline. Our movie critic, your movie critic. He has seen Masters of the Universe, the 2026 version. It's TM Powell, everybody. Hello, buddy.
Hey, what's going on? And yeah, you can throw me in the mix too, because nostalgia is a hell of a drug, and I love the hell out of that movie. Now, Johnny, this is one that I personally had my eye on. So take my review with kind of a grain of salt. I may be a little bit biased because this is something I love. I'd always laugh because people are like, hey, what are your favorite TV shows of all time? And I'd be like, oh, I love Cheers. Breaking Bad's really good. He-Man, the Masters of the Universe, and they'd be like, what? You asked me what my favorite was. You didn't ask me what I thought was the best.
Well,
you asked me what I like.
You're one of these guys that's kind of like a proud nerd, but you're like a cool nerd. You know what I mean? Like you don't hide the fact that you are kind of a nerd when it comes to stuff like that. All kinds of pop culture and nostalgia and you lean into it better than anybody I know. So when you told me you were watching this movie, I'm like, dude, this is going to be, if it's a good movie, this is going to be the best for TM Pal.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like I said, it's something I've been looking forward to. And I want to say this, too. Even if you've never seen Master of the Universe, this is a really fun, cool popcorn blockbuster that does not take itself too seriously. And I've kind of said these old school blockbusters that were just kind of meant to be brain vacations and fun have kind of gone away because all these, producers think they need to make an impactful movie to get people into theaters. But I think fun can get people into theaters, too. And this movie's a lot of fun. Now, is there a ton of Easter eggs involved in it? Of course. I mean, this movie is action-packed, and visually it looks amazing. A lot of gripe about Star Wars and Marvel is that Disney has gotten cheap on the special effects. This film looks gorgeous. I mean, Amazon has pumped some money into this. And then it's also very self-aware and campy, too, but I mean campy in the good way. Like, it doesn't take itself too seriously. Like, it kind of makes fun of itself and, like, kind of how these names of these characters, like Ram Man and Fisto, and, how it's so basic. They kind of are in on the joke. I mean, they even find a way to work the Four Non-Blondes meme and stuff into the movie. They do a really good job of fan service. Travis Knight was the director. He's awesome. And also the cast is having a lot of fun.
Oh, my God, dude. When I saw Kristen Wiig, I immediately said, there's going to be a lot of fun, like, jokes and humor in this movie, or she wouldn't even be part of it, I'm sure.
So Kristen Wiig voices Roboto, and they do a little, I mean, it's so weird saying this, but they do a little bit of a gender swap because in the cartoons, everything else, Roboto's a robot, but he always had a male voice.
Right.
So they switched it around to Kristen Wiig. But she's great in it. I mean, I actually think Roboto is one of the scene stealers in this movie, but the one that stands out the most, and it's the one people always love to hate on the most, I know it's just basically voice. I don't know how much motion capture and everything went into it. Jared Leto's awesome as Skeletor. Like, he's really, really good as Skeletor. And everyone is saying, even people who have not liked this film, and by the way, the reviews are positive for this. I mean, it's sitting at like 75% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's pretty good for a movie based on a toy line that had a cartoon to go with it.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be some people that make their minds up before they go into this, Johnny. You know that's the truth.
Of course. Well, the first one only had like one like known actor. It was Dolph Lundgren, you know what I mean? And he was still a...
Well, Frank Langella was known. He was under all the makeup, a Skeletor. He was kind of known.
But you look at this cast, and these are like accomplished thespians. Idris Elba is man-at-arms. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, and say what you want about Jared Leto. The dude does have an Academy Award.
Yes!
I mean, I've always said this about certain actors. We saw this with Ben Affleck, where Ben Affleck did some bombs in a row. Geely, Jersey Girl. I mean, he did some bombs. And it was like they held it against him forever. Tom Hanks had some bombs before we all loved him. Joe versus the Volcano is terrible. So was Bonfire of the Vanities. And I mean, it took Penny Marshall casting him in A League of Their Own to bring him back because he was the golden child for a second there with Big, and then it fell apart for him. And I think Jared Leto's another one where he just had a couple of bombs in a row and things didn't work out. Like, obviously, the Joker and the Suicide Squad. Not a good interpretation of the Joker. Did not work. It just did not work. And then we had Tron Ares. That's a franchise that never works. I don't think you can really put that on Leto because that franchise just never works and Disney tries to make it work.
Well, Tron was one of those. Tron was a video game that we would roller skate right past to go play Miss Pac-Man when I was a kid.
Yeah. I mean, it was never, ever popular. But Leto is great as Skeletor. Skeletor is weird. He's silly, but at the same time, he's still menacing. And that's why I think it works in this kind of campy fantasy, sword, and wizardry type movie. I mean, it's just a lot of fun. It's a shame, Johnny, because it doesn't look like it's going to perform well at the box office.
Really?
And that's a little bit of a bummer because, it is a fun movie. It is getting good reviews. It looks great. It's full of nostalgia. And they're doing some cool world building where this could be an awesome franchise. But it just depends on if Gen X decides to show up. I mean, if the children of the 80s show up for this, this is something that's theirs. I mean, show up for it. But at the same time, we got horror movies just dominating the box office. Johnny, we talk about stuff saving theaters, and obviously we've had some big blockbusters. right now, horror is what's saving the theater.
And I was about to say that. I was about to say, do you think Masters of the Universe is doing poorly because people are watching Obsession 5 times?
It's Obsession. It's Back Rooms. It's also going to be Scary Movie 6. Now, I will tell you, they did not screen Scary Movie 6 for us here. They didn't screen in a lot of places. I understand why. I'm sure they were worried about people trying to cancel the movie before it even comes out. The reviews have not been kind for these movies, and I do wonder. But like I always tell you, Johnny, I hate reviewing comedies because they're all subjective. But Scary Movie 6 is going to have an audience that shows up for it. So that's a big one. Backrooms probably was front-loaded last week when it made 80-plus million. That's incredible for a movie like that.
Yeah, I went and saw it the other night. Garbage.
So they did not screen that for us here either, and I've heard that it is terrible. I will say, I dug Obsession. Obsession's Obsession's good to see just to say you saw it.
Also, what they're doing online with the conversations and keeping people going back to see it, because now my wife is like, we got to go back because she's seeing all this stuff on Instagram and TikTok where people are, all these critics and all these different people are going, oh, you have to watch it again because you missed this and you missed that. And there's a little part here that will explain this a little bit better. And now my wife's like, oh my God, there's so many nuances that we need to go back and see. And I've talked to people that have seen it 3-4 times, which is wild.
It keeps gaining momentum, almost like the original Scream did back in the day, where it just kind of opened up light, and then the word of mouth, they just got bigger and bigger and kept going. You know, I joke around about Obsession. I've compared it to, if JoJo or Johnny, if you've ever seen the dinner party episode of The Office with Michael and Jan making everything so awkward at the party for them in the office. That whole movie is the horror version of that episode. It just gets so out of control. It's so voyeuristic to watch, but it does make your head spin. So I understand the appeal of Obsession. So I definitely
and it's becoming quotable.
Watch it.
It's becoming so quotable. Yeah. My wife, at least twice a day, will go, no. You told me we were going to have
Johnny.
a good day.
Dude, isn't she awesome in it? She's awesome
amazing
in it. I mean,
if she doesn't get nominated, dude.
I don't know. It's such a different thing.
I know.
You know how the Academy is with the old guard, and technically this is a YouTube creator involved in this.
Dude,
know,
so good.
But, I mean, who cares? It's good content. That's good performances. You know,
it's so uncomfortably creepy at times. You're like, oh my God, dude. Yeah, it's really good.
Like I told you, man, it's voyeuristic almost looking in on it, but it's awesome. But listen, no matter what happens this weekend, let's say that Masters does 35-40 million. It overperforms and maybe keeps some word of mouth. God, I hope it does, because just so you guys know, it's got 3 secret scenes. One of the secret scenes in the middle is huge. And also, if you go see this, see it on a big Dolby Digital IMAX. It's meant to be seen on the big screen with good sound. The music is awesome in it. Brian May from Queen was involved, so it almost has like a throwback Flash Gordon type soundtrack to it, Johnny. It's pretty cool, but you know, let's say Backrooms keeps making money, and then Obsession keeps making money. Scary Movie 6 does business. Masters of the Universe does business. I know some people may say, well, it's a disappointment, but think about all these movies making money at the same time, making solid, big money. We haven't had that, Johnny, in a while, and that's a good thing for theaters, is that we've got some other movies all kind of pulling their weight a little bit.
Yeah, I pointed this out to my wife the other day, and I didn't really need to because she was in the car, but we went and saw Backrooms on a Wednesday night at 10:30 at night, and it was packed in that place. And I go, and it was mostly teenagers, school's out, I get it, but the movies are back, dude. And we went and saw Passengers, same thing, packed movie theater. I was like, what is going on, dude? It was, it's been a long time. It's been pre-pandemic since I've seen the movies doing as well as they are right now.
By the way, there's a good movie hiding out in Passengers, but just the execution just doesn't work for the final product for me. But there is a good movie hiding out in that movie. There really is. And I applaud the risks and what they do with it. I will say that.
Yes, I like found that. It had the good jump scares. It had, the story was there, but I feel like maybe the movie went 20 minutes too long and it got a little
campy. And some trying to figure out how to tie it all up for me.
Yes, it got a little campy at the end. Yeah, and I was like,
too much.
But it was still entertaining. It was good.
Yeah, no, it's a good thing. And listen, we've got Disclosure Day next week, too. I'll see that Monday, and I'll be back reviewing that next week with you guys, likely. So, I mean, that's Spielberg. We'll see if he's still got some clout out there, but I know there is some intrigue. But we still got Supergirl. We've still got Spider-Man. The big one is The Odyssey. And finding out that The Odyssey is going to be rated R, I know some people are like, ooh, isn't that going to, bite into ticket sales? And then everybody can see it. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm 10 times more excited to see it knowing it's rated R now.
Yeah, and they're already pre-selling tickets, and from what I'm hearing,
Crash the site.
Yeah, it's doing really well. So the movies are back, dude. We were worried about it with streaming being so convenient and everything else, and people kind of getting set in their ways after the pandemic. I think movies being back, I think it's letting the world know, and it's letting Walmart know you can go back to being 24 hours a day again. I would like to buy my groceries at 2 a.m. The pandemic's over. Can we please get back to normal?
Oh, I miss that so much. Do you know how much? You're a night owl, just like me, just up in the middle of the night. Even when the kids were little and they couldn't sleep, do you know how many times I strolled them around Walmart in the middle of the night just looking at stuff? I'm like, oh, look at these pajama bottoms.
It's the best. It's like I compare it to a vampire movie when you can go out in the daytime, and nobody bothers you. At Walmart, you could go at 2 a.m. and the normal riffraff they were home in bed in their trailers, not messing with you, and you're like, oh, cool, I could just skate through this place and not have to worry about the lady and her 6 kids and the screaming and the weirdness. And it's now you go in there, it's like third world country. It's like I'm gonna get murdered in the frozen food section. I don't want this.
And the other thing too about the summer, I mean, I've got my screening for this coming up too, which I wasn't crazy about the 4th one that they made it because I thought they had the perfect trilogy. I am one of those people like Quentin Tarantino has been saying Toy Story had the perfect trilogy. But I do think Toy Story 5 is going in the right directions, making it about electronics and toys. And I think that could be another big, big movie for this summer.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be good, too. By the way, we're talking to TM Powell. Follow him on everything at TM Powell Media. JoJo, any questions for TM Powell?
I don't think so today. I was trying to think if there were any shows or anything that I was watching to get your input on, but all my stuff is like older that I'm catching up on.
Yeah, and I'm not too much into Love Island. I know that's the big thing right now.
Yeah, not for me. I don't watch that either. No,
I like
I've been
even
watching
more now, JoJo.
Friends and
You're even
Neighbors.
cooler.
I'm like catching up on that. I finished watching Beef. I caught up on that. I'm trying to think of what else.
Johnny, have you watched Spider-Man Noir yet?
No, I don't know. I'm waiting to hear people talk about it first.
I'm not done with it yet. My family thought it was very slow. I think there's some cool elements of it, but
Yeah.
I think that Amazon's looking for their next The Boys. They need to have something in there. I know they're going to be doing
that.
The Boys spinoff.
That was the other thing. I knew there was something else I just watched.
So,
yeah, no, we're also caught up on Friends and Neighbors. Love that show.
Yeah.
Anything with ham, because I'm fat. It's really, really good.
you know what I want to start watching is Cape Fear. Just because it does seem every time they remake Cape Fear, it's good. Like the original Cape Fear is good in the 60s. I don't think people realize that one in the 80s and 90s was a remake too, but that's great. But having it be kind of a mini series, and I actually think Javier Bardem is perfect for that role. He plays crazy good.
My wife, I didn't think would be the hater on that. We saw the trailer and she goes, no De Niro. I'm out. And I go, who are you, dude? I didn't even know you were a De Niro fan. I go, name 5 of his movies. And she was like, shut up. Just put it on something else. I'm like, yeah, okay. Nerd.
Oh, by the way, we talk about Affleck, talk about Jared Leto. That's another perfect example is Robert De Niro. Listen, the guy does have a resume in terms of amazing roles, and he's got the statues to prove it. He's also got Rocky and Bullwinkle and a bunch of other bad movies.
You're right. We are out of time. TM Powell, thanks, buddy, for calling in. I'm going to go watch Masters of the Universe now. I'm going to make my wife go watch it with me, whether she likes it or not.
Get out there and see it. It's great. This is like a movie made for us. Go see it.
Yeah, nerds.
Yeah, nerds.
Have a fantastic weekend, buddy. Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Take care, guys.
There you go.
I'm going to watch Obsession this weekend.
You need to see it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Okay. Sold.
I can't believe a YouTuber is that good of a director, but he is. Do not watch Backrooms. You'll be angry at the end.
And Thrash.
Thrash is funny.
Thrash.
You watch it because it's
I will not be
funny.
watching that.
Please. It's so funny.
Thanks for the heads up, 7-Up on that.
You're welcome. I love you, JoJo.
I love you too. Great week. Great job this week, Johnny B.
Oh, thanks. I need a pat on the back once in a while. I got no shows this weekend because God hates me, but I got shows coming up in June.
Oh, my God.
JohnnyBComedy.com. Please come see me. I'll be out in Brandon for my next big pop-up, Johnny B Unannounced and Unfiltered, where I'll be saying all the filthy stuff that would get me fired in 5 seconds on the radio. Come see me do it on stage. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Oh, I just booked something in Hudson, too. I'll be putting that up on social media later today. All right, bye. Bye-bye now. Bye.
It's the Mighty Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone Bonus is back and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need some extra scratch because you've decided to live out your dream of becoming the next action star and you need to take karate lessons? We're in. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Farrah and Farrah, Tampa's accident attorneys, farrahandfarrah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone, real, raw radio.
Hey, it's JP. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day. It's awful. Do me a favor, eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on The Bone. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. Just call Mo.com.
Hey, fellas. It's JoJo here, a.k.a. Judge Juicy. We need to talk about something serious for a second. Your penis. If you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, so is your partner. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it because at Prestige Men's Medical Center, they restore men's sex lives. Even when Viagra and Cialis don't work, their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE regardless of your age or your medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right there in the office before you even leave. Men, you can now last longer. And the best part of Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone check for free. Do yourself the favor and call today. 813-288-2202. Get your confidence back. Get back to your old self. So book your free first treatment today. 813-288-2202. Or go to prestigemensmedical.com. And that's my final ruling.
A family office is a team built to handle the 3 biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today, 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
This is Mav, spokeseagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Other than Freebird, I'm the most electrifying bird you'll hear on the radio. No, you know what? Including Freebird, because no one does electric like Veteran Air. Our electricians are experts at installations and repairs, big and small. And for a limited time, we're providing free home electrical safety inspections. Shocked? Well, don't be. Visit veteranair.com to learn more.
Veteran Air. In Clearwater Beach, when the sun goes down, the action heats up with AEW Dynamite Beach Break, live from the Bay Care Sound. For the first time ever, AEW Summer Tradition comes to Clearwater Beach, and bodies will be broken. AEW Dynamite Beach Break, live from the Bay Care Sound, Wednesday, July 8th. Tickets on sale now, starting at just $20 at AEWTIX.com.
This is David Singa of the Singa Law Group. My wife Shafia and I have been practicing law since 1997. We are a small family-owned firm in the Tampa Bay area. When someone calls our office for advice and wants to speak to a lawyer, you speak to one of us. If you or someone you know has been injured in an accident and would like to speak to me, please call me for a free consultation at 813-840-1111 or go to flacrash.com. If you call and I'm not available, leave your name and phone number and I will call you back. The Single Law Group, main office, St. Pete.
Lanny went to college and racked up huge debt.
A little bit over $100,000.
For a degree he couldn't use, now what?
I had a friend that went to My Computer Career.
They even helped him get hired immediately after graduation.
One of the things I love about IT is that you can work from anywhere you want.
You could become an IT pro in just months, including cybersecurity and the basics of AI with zero experience at mycomputercareer.edu. My Computer Career, an elite CompTIA certification partner.
It worked for me, and I know it can work for you.
This is one student's experience. Individual results vary.
Power your drive with Mobil 1 motor oil. Buy 5 quarts, get $15 back, and score a Fast and Furious prize after rebate at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Support comes from Amazon Business. Unlock smart business buying with fast, free delivery on millions of items and practical AI innovations that automate repetitive tasks so you can make smarter decisions faster. Learn more at amazonbusiness.com.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The open mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
Veterans and active duty service members, when your call to service ends, your mission doesn't have to. Go from GI to IT in just a few months at My Computer Career. Prepare for a high-demand career in cybersecurity, protecting people, systems, and institutions from real cyber threats. Cyber warriors are needed now. Will you answer the call? Go to mycomputercareer.edu/CWP to learn more. That's mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner. VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
It's the Hooters All-American Summer. Nothing is more American than ice-cold Budweiser pints for $2.50 and Hooters wings all summer long. Register to win a trip to NYC to catch the Rays take on the Yankees and meet up with Mike Calta. Friday, June 26th from 11 to 1 p.m. as Monica with the JP Show is live at Hooters on Adamo Drive in Brandon.
At Farrah & Farrah, our power comes from lawyers who believe in your case. Tampa.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe that the right way is the only way to do home electrical.
We believe the National Electrical Code is really the minimum standard, not the maximum standard.
We believe you deserve better electrical parts and better service.
We believe in ongoing training for our electricians.
Because there's no end to learning and improving.
Because at Bolt, we believe your safety is our core priority. Electrical problem? Call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Kelvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. You need some fast plumbing services like drain clearing or clog removal, fixture repair and replacement, or water heater repair and replacement. Right now, you can get a 30 to 50-gallon water heater installed for only $24.99 a month. There's no credit check, and that comes with an unbeatable lifetime warranty. While they're there, make sure you ask Badger Bob's about a free water quality test. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting badgerbobs.com. Plumbing license CFC 1428238.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. HVAC companies. What do Tampa Bay homeowners really care about when choosing a heating and air company? Fast response times, reviews, pricing transparency, warranties, licensed technicians? CMG Tampa surveyed hundreds of local homeowners, and the result